What's in here? A crate.
And so I shall.
Ooh, quite a nice crate actually. An injury kit, a love letter. Codex. A collection of embarrassing personal communications between the spoiled wealthy and their objects of obsession. I think we can sell those to people at some point when we've got enough of them. Don't think there's anything else in here, so... I wonder where the hell that dwarf is. I've got to find the guy. But first let's talk to this Sir Perth.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I am unfamiliar with addressing a dwarf of your station. I do not wish to be rude.
Call me Curven, if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe.
Damn racist
For now my
humans.
charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with a Grey Warden aiding our defence.
Two
perhaps
Grey Wardens.
all
Why does
is
everyone
lost.
forget about Alistair? Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Okay.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
So, quest updated. Seek out divine protection for the knights. Okay. So, that... Oh, the person that offered to bless us. Okay. I still need to find this damn missing child, and... Well, that's Caitlin's home. I can go to that easily. I also need to find the dwarven fella. Let's have another look at the map quickly. Alright, so we've got Caitlin's home there. Oh, there's a general store. So I'll go to Caitlin's home and then the general store. I completely didn't notice that. See if we can get some more health stuff and maybe some better armour. That'd be nice. Maybe for Morrigan? I don't know. Maybe some better weapons. That'd be nice. Because I get the feeling that our weapon... let's ask him, see if he knows where the dwarf is.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
I'd like to talk about Dwyn.
Yes? What's he up to now?
Tell me about him.
He's a trader, a dwarf. Lives near the lake. Locked himself
Lives
up in his
near the
home
lake.
with some of his
Okay.
workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting
Okay, thank you.
experience, but he won't come out.
Carry on.
I have a...
Okay, so he lives near the lake. That narrows it down, actually. That honestly does. Whose is this? Where is the person's home? One sec. Let me... I swear I just saw something here. Yeah. Okay, so that's Caitlin's home, I believe. Yeah. Let's see if we can find her brother. Ooh, book. Yay, book. Legend of what? Let's open the dresser.
Ah, what are you doing? All right, I'll come out.
Hey, kid.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
What's your name?
It's Bevan. My sister is Caitlin. She's probably at the Chantry looking for me.
Oh, is this your house?
Yes. It was my mother's house. She's dead now. And Caitlin said we have to move away if we survive.
Your sister's... Well, actually, no. What were you doing in there?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was grandfather's. And grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took mother.
You are indeed very brave to try that.
Thank you, sir. But the sword is too heavy for me. I guess I'm not as strong as someone like you.
Where is this sword?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
Perhaps I could use that sword to help the village.
But I can't give it to you. It was Father's. Caitlin would be so mad if I did.
Perhaps I could help you guys in return, you know.
You could? Maybe you could give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be alright. Even if Mother is dead.
Sure. Of course I'd give you guys money. Think
right.
about it. You know,
Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people.
I promise I will.
Go back to the Chantry. Good luck.
You know, some poor little orphan and, you know, his, like, his sister. Of course I'm going to offer them some money to help them. The question is, where is it? Second floor. Oh, there it is, the chest. The green blade. Ooh. That's actually quite nice. 9 damage. Tier 4. It's not as nice as what I'm using. But it's not as nice as what Alistair's using, I don't think. But it is still very nice. Let's just compare it. Inventory. Alistair. His does 9.8. It's tier 5, so yeah. His is not... Green Blade is not as good. But could someone else use it? Like Liliana? I don't know if she'd prefer to use, like, these sorts of... like the Fawn of the Dead Gods, etc. I don't know. Might give it to her just as like a backup weapon. But I'm going to try and lock her into being an archer, because otherwise that's just going to annoy the hell out of me. Ooh, bookshelf.
Desire.
There we go. Even more exp. And let's head out. So we've done a lot of good already, like, for the village. Got the militia's armour and weapons all jazzy and nice. We've persuaded at least 2 people that know what they're doing to... In fact, no, we've persuaded 1 person. We're going to persuade the dwarf. Yeah. There is lamp oil in these barrels. Perhaps someone could use them to defend Redcliffe. Okay. Oh, so that's sort of like something that I wouldn't have known to... Oh, I was really hoping she'd be able to steal from that. There's nothing else in here I can steal, is there? No. Okay. Oh, wait, did I... A note. A tattered shopping list. Okay, I'm guessing that's just nothing important. We noticed Dwen's house over here, though, as we were entering that general store. So let's see if we can kick some sense into him. Lock picking. Pick the lock on the door. Ah, fudge nuggets. Hello? Alright, that's it. We're breaking it open. I gave him every opportunity to, you know, open the door.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Is that how you greet a fellow dwarf?
You've a highborn look about you. You were expecting some bowing and scraping, maybe. The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
We need you for the militia.
So, Murdoch's sending a dwarf to do his begging for him? Hoping I'll get all misty-eyed with thoughts of home? Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told him. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Your chances are better out there than in here, to be honest.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can't I change your mind?
I have to admit, you've a better chance than most. At least another dwarf is likely to have a few rocks to rub together between their ears. What do you have in mind, then? Let's hear it.
I'll put in a good word for you back at Ozma.
Uh-huh. And that means exactly what? Nothing. I'm a surface dwarf. And if you're still welcome there, more power to you.
I'm not, but... how about with Bane Tegan or the Owl?
And what good would that do me? The Arl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me.
He's gonna want gold.
What else you got?
How about gold? I'll hire you to fight for the village.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
That's nothing. 100 silvers is nothing. But I'm gonna try and, like, persuade, just because I can.
Do I look like an elf? I'm not that cheap. It's 100, or it's no deal.
Fine. Deal.
You're getting off easy there. But like you say, I guess this town needs a hero. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
So we lost a whole sovereign, but that was nothing, really. Let's see if there's anything we can get in his house to make up for it. Nope, nothing we can steal. Okay. That guy better be as good as he, you know, claims to be. Because he is being, well, he was a absolute dick. I mean, why would you not want to help people? I don't understand it.
Stop fidgeting. These humans don't know the hilt of a sword from the pointy end. This ought to be interesting.
Is there anything...
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly,
Has he
considering
got a
how
helmet
drunk
now?
Owen is. We may just make it.
He's got a new thing. I'd like to talk about Dwayne.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
You're welcome.
There's not much time before sundown.
Yeah, I've noticed. How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest.
Good, good.
Dwyn's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you.
Yeah, I noticed you got a
Overall,
fancy
I'd
new
say
headgear.
The militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else? I have a good feeling about tonight.
Yeah, I want to find someone that can do the oil, like how that could help us. But first, let's go to the chantry and get the blessing for the knights. Oh, Caitlin, hey.
Evan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
I'm not gonna say that. About the sword I found in your home.
Evan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
Perhaps I could pay you something for it.
I have no idea what it's worth, to be honest. And you found Bevan. I couldn't ask you for money.
Let me pay you something at least. Here's... Well, actually, no. I'm gonna be... Okay, yeah. The reason that I'm doing 50 silver and not 100 or 500... Well... See, here's the thing. In his mind, they need the money. They have nothing at the moment, and assuming they survive the night, they are going to need money to survive, to rebuild. So here, 500 silver.
Oh, how generous we are today, it appears.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. How can I ever repay you?
Just stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
So Liliana approves, Morrigan disapproves, and Liliana gained a minor cunning boost. Nice. Unfortunately, that did cost us 5 sovereigns, but it was for a good cause, I reckon. Just in my opinion.
I hear both Murdoch and Sir Perth are ready for nightfall. Excellent news.
I want to discuss the situation with you. Oh, never mind.
Very well.
I thought he might have some idea for the oil, but apparently not. Okay, Mother Hannah.
What is it you need, child?
Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
Yeah.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them...
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can.
Thank you a lot.
And I suggest you do the same.
This is awesome. Okay, so there's no one else in here that is of any use to us. Okay, let's get out of here. I think Morrigan is going to hate me by the end of this. Don't you dare shoot me when I'm running past you. Thank you. I don't trust those guys. I wonder if it's the knights that'll have an idea for the oil. Might be. Hey, come on, up we go. There we go. Hey,
The
dude.
Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
Awesome. You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
She has some holy amulets. Will these do?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well,
Yeah,
more than
I know,
suffice.
but... You think it would actually help?
Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind.
Okay.
If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is... As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.